In this video, I'm speaking about information technology for seaweed farms in multi-biomass production systems. Hello, my name is Ian Nish. I've been involved with seaweed projects in the ASEAN region since 1977. During my 57 years in the aquaculture business, lack of affordable environmental data has been enormously frustrating. Variation in seaweed production is obviously correlated with environmental parameters like temperature, salinity, water motion, nutrients, and other factors. But affordable information for ocean environments has been unavailable to researchers, aquaculturists, and resource managers. Climate change has become an accepted phenomenon to most of the scientific world, but we have not had affordable means to track climate change. Here are some data availability issues. 1. The best seaweed production data are top secret assets of private enterprises, so they're unavailable to biomass managers. Secondly, there are few or no publicly available log data about seaweed or any other biomass production. Third, affordable systems do not yet exist for monitoring and distribution of coastal, meteorological, oceanographic, or other environmental data. Therefore, correlation of seaweed production with environmental parameters is effectively impossible, so useful prediction and control tools are not feasible. However, solutions are coming as I speak, thanks to the marvelous affordable tools coming from information technologies, IT. What follows is my spin on how IT evolution is impacting ocean seaweed farming. But first, let's discuss the context of seaweed in multi-biomass systems. Seaweed grows in oceanic multi-biomass production systems. Ocean multi-biomass production systems are multifunctional, multitrophic, integrated, and sustainable. Multi-biomass production systems are multitrophic, so they include photoautotrophs, heterotrophs, and extractive organisms. In other words, anything that lives. Virtual cycles of multi-biomass innovation driven by knowledge, information, tools, and solutions, KITS for short, producing seaweed biomass. Ecoscape community enterprises should be at the core of multi-biomass production system development because top-down approaches are likely to fail. So, all multi-biomass systems provide ecological services for humanity, or such is our anthropocentric conceit. Multi-biomass production systems are quantified in financial terms as value chains in market systems. Provisioning services involve biomass for sale by the ton. Regulating services can be valorized through credits. Cultural services are valorized objectively. Disservices are costed as damage. The range of seaweed provisioning services illustrates the true meaning of the multi in multi-biomass. A multitude of seaweed regulating services are valorized indirectly or through credit systems such as carbon credits. Diverse seaweed cultural services are valorized indirectly or by intangible means. Variously preventable seaweed disservices are counted as eco-economic costs. Seaweeds are one among several photoautotrophs that provide similar ecosystem services. Seaweeds have lived on Earth for more than 1 billion years, and seaweeds serve us today. Besides seaweeds, coastal ecoscapes are home to other types of photoautotrophs, including microalgae and photosynthesizing bacteria, also mangroves, seagrasses and nipa palms, wetlands, and peat bogs. Photoautotrophs interact in complex ways as seaweed farmers manage their crops. These interactions must be quantified and related to environmental parameters. So, how does multibiomass fit into the grand scheme of human coastal area life? Well, it fits into socio-ecological production ecoscapes that involve mosaics subject to integrated coastal area management. A production ecoscape is where people live and work in the same place. During ICAM, ecoscape mosaics are developed using satellites, manned aircraft, and drone imagery. Ecoscape mosaics are also developed through collaboration with the people who live in them. Information technology systems and Ecoscape Spatial Management systems are crucial for data-driven multi-biomass system balance and optimization, where you're trying to optimize social and ecological trade-offs per eco-economics. Seaweed farm cash crops are important means of multi-biomass system balance. For people in socio-ecological production ecoscape communities, provisioning services turn sunlight and seawater into money. We've seen that all aspects of multi-biomass production systems require knowledge, information, tools, and solutions, kits. So with affordable data acquisition and IT kits for seaweeds and multi-biomass systems, researchers, aquaculturists, and resource managers can guide toward the best blends of ecosystem services. And climate change can be tracked thanks to information technology for multi-biomass production systems. Normally when I give a presentation like this, I finish with a call to action that leads nowhere. This time is different because I just launched projects that are developing the marine IT kits systems we need. And prototyping is commencing already around Nusa Lembongan, Bali. I hope that you too will be able to access affordable kits from those systems as they expand throughout the seaweed farming areas of the ASEAN region and beyond. Thanks for watching.